Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about everything we know about Count Dooku in Battlefront 2. I'll be talking about all kinds of things such as his animations, abilities, victory poses, emotes, and more. So let's just get straight into it. Count Dooku is coming next month, January, to Battlefront 2 and will cost 35,000 credits, just like all of the additional heroes that have been coming to the game. Alongside Dooku himself, you'll be able to purchase an additional skin for Count Dooku on release day, just like General Grievous and Obi-Wan did have one. We don't know what that skin is just yet, but let me know in the comment section below which skin you'd like to see Dooku have as his additional skin. As of right now, we don't have any artwork for Count Dooku. We don't know how he will look in-game. However, his lightsaber model was revealed at the end of the November community update video as early in-game footage. It looks fantastic and I can't wait to see it in action. It's definitely one of the most unique lightsabers out there and it's really awesome to see it running in the Frostbite engine. Now let's move on to his animations, and I'm going to be sharing some gameplay footage of his animations that were found by a bunch of modders, so shout out to Mophead, whose video this is, as well as Toru is Black and Dylan Rocket for their help on bringing this to life. So as you can see, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi running Count Dooku's animations, and when you select Count Dooku in the collection menu, he will bring his saber up to his face, ignite it, and then twirl it. That's just so cool. I love that little touch. So overall, his attacking animations are quite unique compared to any other character in the game, and so they should be. You can regularly see him putting his left arm behind his back and making use of the length of the lightsaber with many jabs. There's quite a lot of cocky flair and it looks fantastic. It really suits Count Dooku, and when these animations are polished, it's going to look fantastic, I'm sure. Remember, all the animations you see may not be final, and some could be placeholders from other heroes, but when it does release, they will be polished, of course. Now let's talk about Count Dooku's abilities, and for me, abilities are some of my favourite parts of the heroes in Battlefront 2. The names of his abilities were leaked by a credible leaker, so Uninspired Zebra on Reddit, who is a well-known modder and did correctly leak Obi-Wan's emotes and abilities, so we have reason to believe him, did mention the names of his abilities and emotes. So, the first ability is Electrocute, but it is sometimes called Lightning Stun, so it could be either one of those in the final release of Dooku. This sounds like he will electrocute and stun. Maybe it's going to be like Palpatine's Electrocute ability. Could be basically the same, except he uses one hand to shoot lightning, and it's not sort of how Palpatine uses lightning on the floor to electrocute people. His second ability is Expose Weakness. Does this mean he'll deal more damage? I'm not really sure what else it could be, other than referring to weakness being more damage. I'm not really sure. And his third ability is Duelist, and I think this could mean more or unlimited stamina for lightsaber attacks and blocking. As it is called Duelist, it makes sense. Maybe a bit more health included with it, similar to one of Vader's abilities. We're not sure just yet, but that's the names. These could be placeholder names, so they could change later down the line, but these are what were included with the most recent update to Battlefront 2. As I mentioned, Count Dooku's emote names were also leaked by Uninspired Zebra, and I'll be sharing with you them in just a moment. But if you didn't know, Corey Burton, who voiced Count Dooku in many Star Wars media such as the Clone Wars TV show, will be reprising his role as Count Dooku in this game, which is awesome to see. So he'll be doing the voice for all the dialogue for Count Dooku. But now let's talk about those emotes. His first emote is listed as Brave But, which basically means brave but foolish. That's an awesome quote. I can't wait to see that in game.
Brave but foolish.
His second emote is quite an interesting one because it's called Looking Forward, so I've been looking forward to this. However, when played in the collection menu, his mouth movements are actually twice the pride, double the fall. So I'll be discussing that a little bit more in just a few moments.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
His third emote is more powerful, so it's I've become more powerful than any Jedi, which is really awesome.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
And his fourth emote is Sith Control. The full quote is Sith Control everything for the emote. However, it's possible we could get the full quote as seen in the Clone Wars TV show, which is the Sith control everything, you just don't know it. But we don't know if we will be getting that full quote as of now.
Sith control everything.
So back to that second emote, which has been changed. General Grievous actually had 5 emotes at launch, so maybe I've been looking forward to this could be a 5th emote, as we're getting an emote wheel in early 2019, maybe even in the January updates. So it's possible that the name is just different, we just don't know at the moment. I'd love to see all 5 of those emotes, and it'd be a shame if they end up cutting I've been looking forward to this as an emote. And last, but certainly not least, let's talk about and take a look at his victory poses. So special shout out to Mango for finding these victory poses in the files and putting them on Luke. I think they look pretty cool. It's hard to tell because it's not Dooku's model and it is Luke's, and they look kind of funny on Luke. And we also don't know the names just yet of these victory poses, which is a shame, but nevertheless they look great. And I'm really glad we've got some cool victory poses coming. Which one will you be using? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember, let me know as well what emotes you would like to see. Are those the emotes you want to see? What skin do you want to see for Count Dooku? Let me know down below. If you learned something new, drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe for more Battlefront 2 content like this. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.